What's good, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. This is TJK Creative. We are going to be reviewing and talking about the Super Mario Brothers movie. Hit that subscribe button, please. It will help the channel very much. And I think about half of the people that watch the content aren't subscribed, which is what a lot of us say, but it is true. Please hit the subscribe button, though. It'll be quick and it means the world. It'll really push the channel growth. Thank you very much. And hit that like button. But this is a Mario review. And I'm gonna start off by saying, man, these critics and just people in general, and it's always the same people, usually, but it's a lot of people this time, just hating on this movie. Rotten Tomatoes was on the 40 percentile rating when it first dropped. I think it went up to the 50s, and it doesn't deserve it at all. This is honestly one of the greatest. I think this is the best. Honestly, this is the best video game adaptation, movie form, even kind of TV show form, because we did just have the last of it. This is the best, bro. This is the best. It has everything a Mario fan could want, a Nintendo fan could want, a gamer could want in a movie, and they put it in this movie, bro. It just came out yesterday, April 5th. I saw it in a regular screening. I didn't go to IMAX or nothing special, no 3D. I saw it in a regular screening, but it still was great, clean and colorful. Everything was popping. Uh, saw it with a medium-sized crowd. I saw it in the middle of the day so I didn't see it like right at the launch or nothing like that. But it was still nice. The crowd was reactive. Everybody was having fun, a good time. Everybody, literally, I hear people pointing out, "Oh, Mushroom Kingdom! Oh, that's Toad! Oh, Yoshi!" Oh, you just hear people calling shit out, and they hear the music. Everybody was having a fun time, and so was I. But yeah, again, these critics, man, they're crazy. I don't know what y'all want anymore. Just freak y'all, bro. And if you can call me a critic or whatever you want to, I guess, because I'm reviewing movies as well. Freak me too, then. Freak it. I don't give a freak. Freak all of us, bro. We're all fucking crazy out here. But especially them. You know what I'm talking about. These motherfuckers out here giving this movie such a low fucking rating, man. It blows my mind. This movie was absolutely fire. Princess Peach was fire. Mario was fire. Luigi was fire. Donkey Kong was fire. Toad was fire. Bowser was fire. Everybody, man, was hitting on all cylinders. I even like Chris Pratt's voice, and I've been liking it since the trailers came out. I think the first time I saw the trailer, I was a little taken back, but then I really heard it and listened to it, and I was like, you know what, this is actually working. You don't want to hear Mario in this entire movie with all the dialogue that he had in this whole movie. You don't want to hear him with that fucking Yahoo. You don't want to hear with all that voice the whole time. I'm sure maybe you do. Maybe you do. My bad, bro. But after watching it, you kind of understand like it'd just be too much, and it would just get annoying very fast to hear that the whole movie. And yeah, and I was surprised to see again looking at those reviews. People were saying the story was like paper thin, which it's simple. Sure, I'll give you that. It is a gotta save Luigi kind of story. Gotta save my brother, and then Bowser's coming. He wants to get Princess Peach. It's Mario. It's Mario. You know, it has a great story though. It has great connections and emotion and heart to the story with Mario and Luigi, their brother love. Uh, Mario and Luigi trying to live up to their family, live up to their dad, and then you got Donkey Kong trying to live up to his dad's image of what he perceives Donkey Kong to be. And they connect and they mesh, and there's all these thrilling emotional moments between Donkey Kong and Mario where they hate each other because of some stuff that goes down in the movie. I mean, just hey, freaking spoilers. They have this fight in this movie to get Princess Peach needs to get Donkey freaking Cranky Kong's army to fight Bowser's army, and Mario wins, and then Donkey Kong has this because Mario beat him, so now his dad's looking down on him even more, and he wants his dad to look at him in a good light now. And there's this the two heads clash, but within that there's this connection of them trying to please their fathers and live up to them, and then they kind of realize they got to just be themselves, and they find that realization together, and it's nice, it's emotional. And then like I said, you got Luigi and Mario, their connection, they got some backstory. You see them as little kids. Shout out to the baby Marios and shit. Man, you could just go on and on and on. The Easter eggs, you can go on and on and on. The music was fire. I like the little remixes, the mixes of dun, 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 dun. All that shit was in there, bro. This shit was fire. This was amazing. I can't imagine why people are hating on it. Again, the story was great. Princess Peach, sure, she was like a strong, independent woman, but she didn't even do nothing. She didn't even do anything in this movie, in the sense of her being such an OP character. Sure, she was just OP, but she didn't do anything. And when it came down to it, towards the end of the movie, fighting Bowser, she still didn't actually save the day. She didn't do. It was Mario. Mario always came through. Mario made it to the Mushroom City. Freaking made friends with Toad. Shout out to Toad. Toad was tight. And then he defeated Kong. Peach didn't defeat Kong. Peach didn't get the army. Peach didn't defeat Bowser. Peach didn't save Brooklyn. It was all Mario. Mario came through at every single turn. He really showed up and did his thing. That was fire, bro. It was great. It was great. I keep thinking about these motherfuckers, and it just blows my mind. This is the greatest video game, movie, or any form of media I've seen. It really is. Sonic's great, but Sonic's in the real world, and this is just purely game world. Like, they were in the real world, but it was still animated. And shout out to Illumination, man. Illumination has some of the cleanest animation I've seen in a long time. From the Grinch, from Sing to now this, and I'm sure there's others I'm just not even thinking of. But Illumination has been killing the game. It's crazy. It's crazy. And if Nintendo makes more of these, that'd be cool. I mean, we got Zelda out. I mean, Nintendo, Metroid, they got a lot of stuff they could be doing. Hopefully we see sequels of this. Again, I pretty much ran through the story isn't that deep. It's not that complicated. It is a kid's movie, but again, there is a lot of emotion and heart within it. There really is. There's a lot of comedy in this movie, especially with people that are captured in the dungeons. With Luigi. Luigi has a lot of bad luck in the beginning of the movie. That dog was funny. Luigi versus the dog, that was hilarious. And then for it to come full circle at the end with the dog showing Luigi some respect, I was like, that's tight. But yeah, and then some of the early shots in the movie with Mario and Luigi doing their plumbing job, and they're trying to get to their job fast because their truck, their van blew out the engine or whatever, and they were running and trying to get through these obstacles, and the way the virtual camera was positioned, it was doing the sideways view. It was doing that sideways view, and Mario was doing all the obstacles and then helping his brother get through the obstacles. Man, that shit was flames. That shit was flames, bro. Hey, go see this movie. We got 8 minutes. Go see this movie. I give this movie an A+. I love it. I'm gonna go see it again. I'm gonna buy it on Blu-ray. I'm not gonna get the digital, but I'm gonna go buy it on Blu-ray. 4K, of course. Steelbook. And I might go see it again in IMAX. Let me know what y'all thought in the comments down below. I'm just the guy with the camera and a mic, and I'm out.